Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation. Before I begin, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Tang Jardine. Today, I'd like to discuss about study abroad. Over the next 7 minutes, you are going to hear about study abroad and I won't take up more than 7 minutes of your time. Now, I'm going to start by advantages of study abroad. First, we can improve the overall ability of the individual. In the process of studying abroad, we may encounter various problems, which can stimulate our ability to deal with problems and improve our comprehensive quality and ability. Then, we will improve language skills or learning new language. Rapid improvement of language skills, especially speaking skills, is very beneficial for studying abroad and future academic achievements. Also, we will learn self-reliance. In these unfamiliar environments, our potential and ability to be independent are explored and developed, and we can learn to think independently and live independently faster. We also have unforgettable experiences. The road travel and time travel will become personal life experience. In the process of studying abroad, we can see a lot of new things and people, see different landscapes, and experience different cultures. Making lifelong friends is one of the advantages too. We will at least meet a lifelong friend. Sharing international study experiences are a great way to connect with fellow students. Furthermore, we'll learn about ourselves. Throwing ourselves into a new environment will help us figure out what's good at and what's not. Now, I'd like to move on to disadvantages of studying abroad. The cost of studying abroad may be higher and it may be more difficult for some families. If the tuition fees and living expenses of the country we choose to study in are relatively high, it will be a relatively large burden for some families with average economy. Besides, we may face a threat to our personal safety. In an unfamiliar country, we may not know how to deal with dangers and may even threaten our life. Therefore, when studying abroad, we must protect ourselves. A person in a foreign country needs to readapt to the environment. After a long time, may also feel lonely and helpless. At this time, we need to have a strong heart to overcome all this. Circumstances change and crowds become more complex. And in this case, we may make friends with bad character or we may be deceived by trusting others too much. Some people's self-control ability is not particularly good, and the atmosphere abroad is completely different from that at home, and the foreign countries are more open. When faced with temptations without parental reminders, they are often prone to go astray. Then, without the supervision and care about their parents, some students have become lawless, naturally thinking that they have no one to manage, can act arbitrarily, forget the original intention of coming here, go out to play every day, do not care about studying, go to nightclubs, bars, skip classes, buy papers, and even more. Are expelled from school to buy a graduation certificate to deceive their parents. An international student without self-control often becomes negative energy. Now, I'm going to look at why there's many students from around the world are studying abroad. I think that they will become a mature and stable adult, so they will be more responsible in everything. Also, they can advance future career. It fits the hunger to learn and grow. In life and at work, they will also learn knowledge by traveling. When they are familiar with that place, they can take their family on the trip there. Next, I'll talk about how the study abroad benefits my future career. First, it can enhance the competitiveness of the workplace. The experience of studying abroad not only gives us a stepping stone to our career, but also has more staying power with rich education, resources, and advanced teaching concepts abroad. Enhancement of the ability to think independently is much important. If we think of relying on others as soon as we encounter problems. This is not conducive to work itself and personal growth. Without thinking about everything yourself and without the experience of solving problems independently, you will never be able to accumulate and improve. Also, the school will hold academic conference or academic forums on various topics from time to time, and students of different modules and grades will have the opportunity to participate. The broader your knowledge, the easier it is to make friends, so it can expand my professional network. Last, after graduation, I have a wider range of employment. When I graduate, I think I will be a dance teacher as I start learning from the age of 7. Also, when I was 12 years old, I had a dream that was open a dance academy. So I wish my dreams can come true.
Nice.
I'm glad to answer any questions you might have. You can write your questions in the comment sections. Thank you for listening.